Hi guys, and welcome back to a Plant-Based Nerd. I have a really exciting video today, at least I think it's really exciting. We're gonna make a gelatin-free BRAiN. Perfect for any Halloween party. I'm so excited. It turned out pretty well. I can't contain my excitement. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus. BRAiN. So this BRAiN thing, the gummy BRAiN, is really simple to make. There's only 2 ingredients. Technically a third if you want a diet red like this one, or you could get a red drink instead. I used Simply Lemonade because it was the cheapest thing at Walgreens, that's why. It's not really supposed to replace Jello necessarily. It's actually supposed to be more like a gummy bear type of consistency, which it has more of that kind of consistency. Like as I'm playing around with it, this is just so creepy, but I love it. And I used the mold from the Dollar Tree. Super cheap, didn't have any problems with it. I did have to let the stuff cool down quite a bit before I poured it in there, because it's Dollar Tree plastic. You don't want super hot liquid in it, or you're gonna have melted plastic all over your kitchen. That's Dollar Tree quality that we're working with. The only thing to consider is I did measure out my liquid. I just used water with a measuring cup, and I just figured out like my ratio that way, and then I measured out my actual juice. So I would not just go willy-nilly pour juice in. You actually need to measure it. You need to know the ratio. There's someone outside my door, I can hear it. I wanna be where the people are. Cuddles, snuggles, treats, and maybe some dancing. No, oh god. Oh, yeah, we got cat hair on that. You just dust it off, no one will know. You're here for 5 minutes, you got cat hair on everything already. Whoa! Whoa! Well, playtime with Jack is coming to an end. I know, it's a time none of us look forward to, but it must happen because life must go on. It's not all about kitties. So I'm so excited. Let's do this. Let's make a BRAiN that didn't involve any gelatin, because animals don't want to be part of your Halloween party. Unless, of course, you're gonna make them dog treats. I'm gonna have some dog treats, specifically Halloween dog treats, soon, but you can make these other Fluttershy dog treats now. Boom or boom, I don't know. So these are 3 ingredients that we're going to need: a juice of our choice, food coloring if you want to dye it a certain color, and agar powder. That is what we're going to be using to replace the gelatin. I also highly recommend finding a bowl that you can put your BRAiN mold snugly into, so that it's going to reduce the likelihood of things spilling, especially when it's hot. That's definitely not something you want spilled. So if you are using the Dollar Tree mold, all you need is 5 1/4 cups of liquid. Again, it can be any liquid you want. If you're not using the Dollar Tree mold, then there will be instructions down below for you to figure out your ratio. So all I did was put the liquid on a pot on the stovetop, and I added my food coloring. I really wanted it super red, but at some point it just stopped making it red, and I had to stop adding food coloring to it. And I'm just gonna mix it up, and I've turned it on high, and I want to bring it to a boil. And more food coloring because I was not willing to give up at this point. I did eventually, just wait. So now to this I'm adding 11 tablespoons of agar powder. It does take quite a bit of it. So to begin with, I actually start with a whisk, and I'm just whisking it in. Later I'm going to switch to a wooden spoon so I don't scratch the bottom of the pot too much. And if you're really concerned about it, just make sure to keep it towards the top and don't use it to scrape the bottom, obviously. So as you can see, I switched to a wooden spoon, and now I'm just kind of sporadically mixing it, and I did that for about 5 minutes at a boil. And then after this, you're going to take it off the heat, and I let mine cool down for about a good 10-15 minutes. You don't want to get anywhere close to solidifying. Mine still had steam on it, so don't let it cool down too much. So I just poured it into the mold, and then I put that into the refrigerator. I did place it inside of the bowl, and now I'm just going to let it cool down and solidify. Alright, so there's our finished product, completely solidified. It actually solidified very quickly in the refrigerator, but if you do want to speed it up, one of the things that I did was I actually put ice cubes. Obviously they've melted now, but I put ice cubes at the bottom of the bowl, and it really helped kind of cool it from both sides rather than allowing a lot of heat to be trapped down there for a while. So that really seemed to help. Alright, so I'm gonna actually try some. Time for the moment of truth. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's just a little different. I took way too big of a bite. Holy moly. This is the place of regret. This one right here. I can't actually eat this right now because it's late at night. And I have ADHD. And it has so much red 40 in it. I will never go to sleep. So I'm gonna go spit this out. I might eat it, but it's nighttime. I'll prove it to you. It's nighttime. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that it's nighttime just to prove that I really did want to eat this BRAiN. I'm a zombie with restraint. Boom! It is nighttime out there. Do you guys want to meet my plant while we're over here? This is Daniel Jackson. Where'd he go? This way, back. Okay, there we go. Yes! His name's Daniel Jackson, the third. The first two died. Seems like I should name him Daniel Jackson again. They're just gonna keep dying, just like Daniel Jackson did in this series. And yeah, if you handle it too long, it'll stay in your hands. But like, don't do that. Like, put it on the table with your other Halloween food, and then you're done. And if you need more Halloween food ideas, I've got a ton on my channel. Well, I have a few up. I will have more up soon because, like, this is one of the best times of year. So why wouldn't I add more? Yeah, what's stopping me? Nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video where we made a BRAiN. Probably my favorite video that we've made so far. And I hope that you come back for more. Definitely be sure to click subscribe. We can make tons of other weird things, like more of this. I mean, not like this specific. We've done this. This is done. But more weird things. What do you want to see next? You let me know. This was so fun. I love it. I love every bit of it. It's so brainy, I want to die. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ah.